Hi everyone, and welcome to GTO charts. This video is just going to be a reasonably short one. I'm just going to give you some updates that we've made to the site, show you some updates. We've added squeeze ranges to our charts. And in case you missed it in the last video, I've also added 200 big blind charts. So when your stack depths are, or the effective stacks are 200 big blinds, just click up here and you have the appropriate charts with all the things to do. If MP opens, MP 3 bets, MP 4 bets, so on and so forth. But I don't want to get into those today. There's another video about that. Let's go back to 100 big blinds. Also want to add that we will be adding squeeze ranges here to the 200 big blind charts shortly. But let's go back to 100 big blinds, and if you note down in this area underneath the opening ranges and the 3-bet shoving ranges, we have squeezing ranges. Now this is when you are squeezed, not for you to squeeze. We'll also be adding those soon, but for the moment we just have the what to do when you are squeezed by your opponent. I know it can be very annoying when you open a nice looking hand from under the gun, for example. Let's take an example under the gun, and let's say we open ace king off, or maybe a little lower down in the range. Let's go for ace queen off. We open under the gun and someone flats in either the middle position or cutoff, and then the button 3 bets. Sometimes, sorry, the button squeezes. Sometimes it's very difficult to know what range you should be playing, what range you should be 4-betting, etc. Not to worry. Now, all you need to do is, in that instance, again, let's go through the hand. Ace queen, you're under the gun with ace queen. You open, say the cutoff flats that open, and then the button squeezes. What should we do? Well, basically just come down here. Your position is under the gun. Let's click on button squeezes, and there we have it. That pops up with the suggested GTO strategy. Note the chart's a little bit different in color. I wanted to do that just to so you actually know you're in looking at a squeezing range. So anytime you see these black charts, it's you're looking at squeezing ranges. So, and up here, just to highlight what it is, button squeezes and you are under the gun, 100 big blinds, and mouse over for exact ranges. So, and we see our squeezing range chart pop up, and in this instance we were looking at opening ace queen, so we just mouse over here, ace queen, 25.75. Look at the random number generator on the left. It's on 19 at the moment, so let's go with that. And it's pretty much, in this instance we would 4-bet because it's 25. So 25 and under 4-bet, and anything else you fold. Other hands, if you had ace king, it's, if you don't see anything pop up here, it's pretty much, that's because that's colored in 100%, and that is 100% shove. King 50-50 between a 4-bet and an all-in, and so on and so forth. And that goes for all the way up. So from under the gun, if the cutoff squeezes, the button squeezes, or the small blind squeezes, or the big blind squeezes, we have ranges for all those, and it varies based on a GTO strategy. Middle position, obviously less people can squeeze. The further you get closer to the button, and then cut off, and then the button can only be squeezed by the big blind, obviously. So in this instance, let's just take another example. You you open on the button with, let's pick something that's not sure. Let's go ace-7 suited and small blind flats and big blind squeezes. Ace-7 suited, let's click on there. Ace-7 suited, don't panic, just 4-bet 10% of the time and fold the rest. Interestingly, ace-5 suited is 4-bet 10% of the time and flat 90%, and ace-4 suited 50-50. Figuring that these are more flatting because their ability to not only make flush draws but to make low-ended straight draws. Not 100% sure of that, but it is definitely GTO strategy that the solver recommends. Okay, that's pretty much it. Just a short video just to show you that we've added these squeezing ranges. Hope to be adding like this is when you are squeezed. We hope to be adding ranges for when you should squeeze. For example, on the big blind, and the button opens and small blind flats. We do not have any ranges here at the moment for what to do. Really only got button opening ranges. So that's it. Don't forget our wonderful sponsors down below. GTO Wizard, there's a 10% discount at the bottom of this video. And there's free trial if you want to try that out. Great tool, highly recommended. So yeah, check it out, check out our charts, and talk to you soon.